it has no date. It
No,
has
to give you context to it, I have the dates here. Those are just pictures of the close-up makeup. But he was DJing on those particular dates, and I have it right here because he just. I was trying to get it in the club.
and I guess drinking while DJing, right?
No, he said he wasn't. I mean, you could talk. You talked to him. I wasn't there. It was DJ Sydney Ray, October 31st at this place, and that was the day in question. And then this is October. This one, I'm sorry.
Okay. So
October 27th.
I have here that you're consuming alcohol. I have here that the consumption is October 26th,
Yeah, that's the. I believe it's
October 30th,
November 9th.
November 9th. Oh, and October 9th. So
That was, yeah.
I have 4 different events that you're consuming alcohol.
So for October 9th, Your Honor, that was whenever you told me to put the scram on, and I put the scram on right after that. And then those other 3 dates.
So you're allegedly consuming alcohol the day I tell you to put it on.
No, he did it. That's the day, and then he put it on. No, that's the violation. We addressed that.
I have a positive for alcohol on the 9th of October.
Not from the scram, I think.
Yes. I sent him on 10/9. So Felicia,
Yes, Judge.
so we sent him for a POC test on 10/9 on that time. Did he test positive for alcohol?
Yes, Judge.
Why on earth are we just now getting the violation?
No, the violation
No.
was already addressed.
That was addressed.
Yes, that violation was already addressed in a previous BVR. They started to put it in that section, that's why I didn't highlight it, but
Can I address that BVR?
yes, and that's when we amended the conditions to put a scram.
Okay, so now we have alcohol consumption as a second violation on top of all this.
For the scram itself.
I've been very grateful for the second chance you gave me. That was from the makeup that I applied to myself, and I was just ignorant to the fact that that would actually set off my scram device, but I have not consumed another alcohol beverage at all. Those are also the days that I was working, I was entertaining, I did not consume another alcohol beverage at all, so I've been very grateful. I'm not stupid, I wouldn't consume another alcoholic beverage after you put the scram device. in the
Mr.
cell.
Burrows, I told you at every single stage of this game, do not put anything into your body that could be positive for alcohol. It is your responsibility to know what you can and cannot use. You're old enough to know that actions have consequences.
Yes,
And
sir.
here we are. I've already let you go one time with a positive for alcohol. When I told you not to consume, you literally tested positive on the day that we sent you for the test. And now we have another 3 positives for alcohol.
I don't think that's all. That's the part. The other parts, yeah, but the first part, that's not. He didn't test positive.
He tested positive 10/9.
No, that was.
It was a positive urinalysis test, and because of that, we amended the.
And because of that, I amended the conditions. I did not put him in jail. I put the scram on him.
Yeah, but we addressed that he didn't go in and like.
I got it.
It's not 2 tests, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
You're right.
but he's continuing to consume. Stephen,
The scram reports are also in your email. I'm not sure if you picked them, but we got the notes for the records as well for all of those dates.
have you seen that?
I have whatever I was sent yesterday.
That's it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bros. What am I supposed to do? Just let you go again?
No, sir, I'm not asking to, and I did not consume any alcohol. It was just yes, sir, the products that I put on, and I just was not aware that that was set off that. And it was makeup, sir, that's all it was. I didn't consume an alcohol beverage at all.
That party is 10:31 and I have here 10:26, 10:30. And you're telling me that you put this makeup on November 9th? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, sir, it's for my TikTok, and I have the videos of it also, sir. I do cosplay, and I just put on those products, and that was the sweat from it. I had no idea that that would actually get inside my blood system and and set that off.
You have levels?
Yes, they're in the scram report.
What is it?
I have,
It's like a peak of 0.08, and then.
He's a 0.08.
yeah.
You're telling me that makeup made you a 0.08?
Yes, sir. And those are the days I was at work.
I don't believe it for a second.
I even had,
I don't believe it for a second. I'm sorry. A
understand.
0.08 because of makeup?
yes, sir, I understand. I promise you I have not consumed alcohol at all.
I'm sorry, dude.
I
That's
understand.
it.
Yes, sir, I understand.
With you?
I understand, yes, sir.
And possibly believe that makeup is going to make you as intoxicated as having 6 to 8 drinks. Sorry, Mike.
Never mind.
Of course. But where's mom? Are you mom? Come on up, mom. Thank you so much for coming. I want you to understand that the last time we were here, your son tested positive for alcohol, and I told him that there was absolutely just no tolerance. And I advised him to know what you put in your body, because it doesn't matter if you test positive. I go through a whole spiel: tequila, lollipop, hair dye, just cakes, candies, foods, gums, energy drinks, whatever it may be. You test positive, I'm going to end up revoking your bond. We've already asked him once. I put a monitor to ensure that he's not consuming alcohol. This is not the first time we were here with the DWI. We're here yet again on another one. I understand that the other one was dismissed, but I guess it wasn't enough to catch his attention, and now we're here yet on another one, and he's continuing to consume. And it's not just once, it's not twice, it's not thrice, it continues to happen. So as a result, I have to show him that we mean business, and as a result, I have to put him in custody.
I've been on him, and I know hasn't been drinking, but, can argue, but, I know he hasn't drank.
He has to know that you're on bond for a very serious case. We've asked you and told you not to use anything that has alcohol in it. And I cannot believe that makeup will cause you to be a 0.08. That's literally the legal limit, 0.08. That's usually someone consuming, a typical drink is around 0.02.
The judge is trying to understand the defendant's excuse for the alcohol alert. The man insists he didn't drink anything. Instead, he says the scram monitor went off because of makeup he used for TikTok cosplay. The judge presses him again and again, trying to make sense of it. The courtroom slowly realizes this explanation might be one of the strangest excuses ever.
So to get to a 0.08 in whatever, based on time frame and everybody's different, but it's a lot. So I'm sorry, man. That's why we put him in. Mike, I'll set the bond at 5,000. I don't know, what's it at now? Okay, I'll set it at 5,000 too, so it's not. And then we'll see, How are you, Mr. Justice? We picked up another case, man. Shh. You now stand charged with indecent exposure. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes. On November 13th, 2024, at the Harris County Sheriff's Office Jail, the complainant, a detention officer, witnessed the defendant pull his pants down, grab his erect penis, and look directly at the complainant as he moved his hand in an up and down motion while holding onto his penis. The defendant was restrained and placed in a separate cell, and when he was brought back, he exhibited aggressive behavior and threatening behavior to the complainant.
Who's the complaining witness?
A detention officer,
Sure. Just give me a last name.
Last name is Castellano.
Okay. Female?
Female, yes.
Okay. Mr. Justice, I'm going to order you as a condition, or as a condition of your bond, not to have any contact with this detention officer whatsoever. Do you understand? I'm going to sign a court order. I don't know how we're going to do this, Stephen, how do you?
They might have to just move them off the floor where this detention officer is normally assigned to.
Okay, because I don't want you to have any contact, and I don't want you to engage in this behavior again. I don't want to have to put you in ag-seg. Do you know what that is? Yeah, that's where you're literally by yourself 23 hours a day. If I find that you're pick up any more cases, exhibit this type of behavior, I'm going to order you to put into ag-seg. We've done it with another person, and they literally sit by themselves in a one-person cell for 23 hours a day, and they let them out for 1 hour a day. Consider when you're at the jail, behave yourself, because if I find it continues again, that's it. Do you mind filing those bond conditions?
Yes, sir. No contact.
Yeah, no contact with the jailer, the whole name on the order,
Yes,
and then no weapons as well, and then we'll have him sign it, and then I'd like it filed so that the jail knows. I don't know. Well, okay.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Justice, I'm going to have you speak with Connor here. We're going to figure out how to go forward. Do you know, have you looked anything about the felony so far, have you?
No, we were in here a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, Judge, I haven't looked at this
Okay.
since, but, yeah, we were just waiting on.
Now the judge looks at the actual numbers from the alcohol monitor. The level peaked at 0.08, which is the legal limit for intoxication. The judge repeats it out loud and stares at the defendant. You're telling me makeup made you a 0.08. The disbelief is obvious, because according to the judge, that level usually means someone had several drinks.